Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new in Germany, then this video could literally save you. It's been 1 year and 2 months I've been living here, and these things I've learned from my own mistakes. So before we enter the supermarket, make sure guys that you subscribe to my channel. Usually on this channel I post videos regarding traveling and the new foods in that country. But who doesn't need supermarket, whether you are traveling to that country or you are living in that country? And these are the mistakes which I made, and I think most of the people will make. That's why I'm making this video. Alright, so we are going to talk about 4 things. Firstly, milk, then comes bread, then comes bottled drinks or juices, and the most important one, butter. Who else loves butter? Hands up please. Okay, the first mistake you probably gonna do is buy UTH milk and not the regular milk. So as soon as you enter, you'll see, probably in the first or second lane, you'll see these milk cartons, and milk is something which we need to buy regularly. So you probably gonna do this mistake of picking up this carton, which is not good. I'll tell you why. So this is ultra high temperature pasteurized milk. So it is pasteurized for like 238 degrees or so. It is exposed to that temperature for 2 or 3 seconds so that the milk will have a longer shelf life. Why this milk is not good? Because when it's exposed to 238 degrees or so, even for the smallest time, it kills the bad bacteria, which increases the shelf life of the carton, but also it kills the nutrients and useful bacteria in the milk. So these cartons usually last for like 3 months, 4 months without any refrigeration. So that is all this milk about, but it's not a regular milk. Regular milk you'll find in the fridge section or the cold section. So here in the fridge section you'll find all the regular milk which has the fridge life of around 5 days or 6 days. So this is the nutritional one. I'll tell you when you'll realize that this is a mistake. When you'll taste that milk, it tastes so different than the original milk. It doesn't actually taste like milk. I actually did this mistake once or twice when I was new here in Germany. The second mistake is about buying bread in Germany. Now you must be aware of the fact that Germany is world famous for its bread, and one thing you should definitely avoid is buying bread from the shelves of the supermarket, which is made for the longer shelf life. And this is the type of bread you should avoid when you have other options. So this is where you should buy your bread. Every supermarket has this attached bakery where you'll find freshly made bread. So instead of buying the normal toast, you should definitely go for this. This is much tastier option here. The third mistake, this is really important one guys, is related to buying bottled drinks in Germany. And if you avoid particularly this one, then you'll be able to save a lot of money, and I'll tell you how. So whenever you'll buy any type of bottled drinks in Germany, whether be it a glass bottle or plastic bottle, then you'll see that you have to pay some extra money for the bottle. For example, if you have bought the bottle of €1, then you'll end up paying €1.25 or so. And then next time you bring the empty bottles, and you'll find this type of machine everywhere in German supermarkets. So So you put the empty bottles here inside and then you get back your fund. Let's try it. Let's try it in English. They have English as well. Okay. No English. Now, why do these bottles have this, deposit of fund? The idea behind is to reduce the CO2 emissions. You ask how? It's not at all a rocket science. It's really, really simple. Germany recycles every type of bottle, glass bottle, plastic bottle. So when you throw them into the garbage, then it goes for recycling, and the recycling process involves a lot of CO2 emission. But if you bring it back here, put into this machine, then these bottles are cleaned and distilled, and they can be reused. So there's no CO2 emission involved in this process. So when you bring your bottles back, put it into machine, you get your deposit of fund back and you can reuse it. And one more thing, guys, this is not just for the individual bottles. If you purchase one carton like this, usually I see many people doing it, so you can return all the empty bottles with the carton as well here, so you get your fund back. So this is where you put your cartons, and this is where you put your individual bottles. They also have a list where you can see how much fund is there for which bottle and how much fund is there for the carton. The fourth mistake is also important one. It's regarding shopping your butter in Germany. And what else? What did I miss? Did I miss something? If I did, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know and hear from you guys what you guys think. So see you in the next video. Until then, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and bye bye.